ونبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. We recited some ayats from Surah Al-Baqarah. One of the interesting parts of this portion of Surah Al-Baqarah, it's the only place where Allah Azza wa Jal speaks about Ramadan and fasting, actually. The only place in the Quran. And after speaking about fasting, the first ayah after that is وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ. That when my servants ask you of me, then I am near. أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِي إِذَا دَعَانِي. I respond to their call when they call out to me. فَلْيُؤْمِنُوا بِي أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِي إِذَا دَعَانِي فَلْيُؤْمِنُوا بِي لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْشُدُونَ. So let them believe in me, and I'll be there to guide them. What's interesting about this ayah is that it's actually, the ayah after it is also speaking about fasting. Some legal things about fasting. كُلُوا وَاشْرَبُوا حَتَّى يَتَبَيَّنَ لَكُمُ الْخَيْطُ الْأَبْيَضُ مِنَ الْخَيْطِ الْأَسْوَدِ مِنَ الْفَجْرِ. The time of when you stop eating your suhoor is mentioned, meaning the Fajr. What you can and can't do in the night is mentioned. Details, some i'tikaf related things. Details and rulings about fasting, and the ayah before it also details and rulings about fasting. But in between the two ayahs is this ayah about dua, which seems out of place. But the reality is that it's supposed to actually give a good view of one of the objectives of Ramadan, which is that if Allah is always near, but the nearest that Allah is in the month of Ramadan. That if you have something to ask, if you're thinking of something to ask, when you're fasting in the month of Ramadan is the best time to ask. And so before Ramadan, one of the things that we should work on is how to ask and be able to ask, be able to sit actually, be able to engage in dua. And one of the things that people struggle with in Ramadan is they're not able to make dua, especially when they're alone. They're able to only make it with a congregation. And so one of the things that we can do from now is to extend our dua. Even if we can't, we don't know what to say, to sit and try to say something for some while to build the ability to make dua, because we don't want to let Ramadan go without having our most important du'as answered. So we ask Allah Azza wa Jalla, He make us a people who take advantage of Ramadan, ask Him subhanahu wa ta'ala, and He grants us all of our needs and all of our permissible wants. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha